YouTube and internet celebrity star Milk74 says he's in some financial troubles. And you know what? I respect it, all right? Because there's a lot of trolls on the internet. There's a lot of people that don't want to see you succeed. There's a lot of people that are upset because you've made something for yourself, all right? And they've made nothing of themselves. So when they see you trying to reach out to fans and just do something positive, they get upset, all right? Now, if you remember, several months ago, possibly even a year ago, Adam22 put out this video.
So there's something that I've been hiding from you guys. No Jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy. Between both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views. We're doing well on Facebook and Snapchat. We employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West Coast, and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke?
Basically, Adam broke it down. Guys, this internet stuff, it takes a lot of resources. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of money to get right, okay? Especially if you're doing a live stream setup like Adam's doing, all right? You have to manage that content. You got to manage talent, all right? You got to have somebody who knows how to operate OBS Studio. You got to manage someone who knows how to operate the cameras, all right? I think Josh does a lot of that in No Jumper, but Josh can't do everything, all right? And hiring talent, you know, Adam went through the issue with AD and T-Rel, all right, and those guys left. And, you know, the thing with Adam is that he's always back on his feet, all right? If he gets, you know, into an issue or something happens, you know, 4 extra, you know, some issue happens with him or whatever, all right, he finds replacements, all right? He's very, very good at that, all right? He has a great lineup now with Flacco and Brandon and Wack. And, you know, I think he's tapped in definitely into the whole clubhouse thing of, you know, figuring out how to just utilize your talent, all right, to make some kind of internal drama that you can monetize with. Because imagine if you can just make money creating drama within your own ecosphere, right, that people are going to come back and watch the content. That's great. It's like WrestleMania, right? How do you think WrestleMania got rich, right? You think those guys really hate each other? No, it's all entertainment. Now, one thing that definitely wasn't fake was this lawsuit against Adam from former No Jumper employees or hosts, Yuri and his girlfriend, Riley, okay? Now, look, man, Adam is just the king of bouncing back, and this is why I think that Milk is really, even though it may appear that he's doing bad, I think it's really great that he even made this video, all right? Because look at how Adam bounced back from everything that happened, all right? In fact, the lawsuit, which was one of the reasons Adam made that video in the first place, all right, saying that No Jumper was going broke, was because of this lawsuit. Adam didn't know if he was going to have to settle and pony up, you know, some money to these guys. All right. But luckily, Adam's lawyers beat the case. All right. I'm sorry, gang. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. And, you know, honestly, Riley, for some bizarre reason, just doesn't want to do OnlyFans. All right. You can go on OnlyFans. You don't have to do anything extremely distasteful. All right. Look at Bad Baby. She literally just posts bikini pics and she's made millions of dollars. All right. So I know people like to talk down on Adam because him and Lena do the whole thing. They do a plug talk. But let's be honest, that's a great business partnership. And Lena probably makes more money than Adam at the end of the day because Adam has a whole team of people he has to pay. He has a building, he has rent, he has all sorts of stuff. All right. Lena's costs are obviously much more diminished than that. And she doesn't have to worry about making that back. All right. At most, they pay a camera person and a video editor. I mean, let's keep it real. OK, so, yeah, here's what Adam had to say about this lawsuit, by the way.
As many of you know, I was sued. No, it's the old one. Oh. I was sued by 2 former employees. These were employees who thought that they were going to be able to sue me, make up a bunch of and presumably get, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars at me. I was going to make a whole video about this whole saga. I had a conversation with my lawyers that kind of convinced me that maybe doing the celebratory victory lap is not necessarily the best idea. This wasn't just me. This wasn't just No Jumper. This was me being sued. This was Josh as a person being sued, and Lush as a person being sued as well as the court. Lush was in it too.
Ain't that wild?
Many would say Lush actually had the worst behavior.
But they suing the bots. They was going after the bots, bro.
So Adam proceeds to explain the legal procedures a little bit. All right, but at the end of the day, Adam ended up taking a W because he started like figuring out, dang, I need to make money fast. How am I going to do this? All right. So one of the things they did was they added the $5 members only thing, which was a phenomenal idea. All right, because it's an easy money maker for people who watch No Jumper, and just basic marketing tells you that even just 1% of the people that watch your show convert. All right, that's going to be a really great revenue stream. And yeah, maybe he wouldn't have done that if Yuri and Riley hadn't sued him, right? Because he would have just kept going with what he had going on. So, Adam has definitely turned that L into a major W, especially with the Adam and Wax show. And I can't fault him. So that's why, I'm saying Milk is doing exactly the same thing. All right. So I don't think we can discredit Milk, all right, for trying to be honest and tell people, hey, I'm struggling right now. Now, obviously, Milk has a lower budget production, right, because he does not have an entire team or staff. All right. And ODM Slim has his own theories, but we're going to jump into that in a second. But let's just see what Milk had to say.
Look, man, I done found myself in some deep between a heavy rock and a hard place due to an unfortunate situation taking place. I might be homeless in a few days because I done found myself $300 short of my rent now. I didn't exhausted every other option that I had. Like anything that I done had in my possession that's valuable or I could sell, I kind of didn't let that shit go over the past year. Whenever an unfortunate situation take place and I find myself short of anything, right? And I don't have like no family or really nobody else to ask, bro. And I'm trying everything I could, bro. But this shit is kind of like hard, bro. Like one situation can like mess up everything, bro. So I just came here to ask y'all. If y'all can help out like with anything, bro. I'm gonna put the Cash App right here, the PayPal right here, Apple Pay. So if you can help me out, bro, it'd be much appreciated. I really didn't want to do this, bro. It's taking everything in me to do this, like, bro. I don't want to do this, bro.
All right, so look, let me tell you something. Some people claim, they allege that Milk74, all right, is part of a gang. All right, I don't know if that's true or not. All right, now let's say it is true. Do you know how difficult it is for someone who's part of that type of lifestyle to, and especially a lifestyle like that, which is very beholden to pride and claiming that you're often better than another group of people, right? Or those nice chains you have, and a nice car and the nice girls and the aesthetics, right? That's pretty much the lifestyle. Do you know how difficult it is to be in that lifestyle and then be humble as a man enough to say, hey, you know what, guys? I'm really going through it. I need help. All right. Now, people like ODM Slim, and ODM Slim, he's like a big teddy bear. Like, he just needs like a hug. He's always on people's cases. I think really it's kind of like a marketing ploy to get his name out there. All right. He just wants to be the tough internet bad guy. He got into it recently with Whack 100. And here's what he has to say about Milk.
Hey, ODM, your boy, he back, man. Milk. Milk in the chat.
Milk in the chat? Oh, how you doing, Buster? How you doing, Buster? How you feeling today? You off that Christmas?
Oh, wait, he said, tell him, has he been providing for his kids? He need a job set up to match ASAP. You wanna get out?
Some dad homies you wanna fight. All my kids you wanna fight. All these years, all you been running from me, you don't never wanna fight. Straight up, I knock your out on my life with ease. I won't even have to try hard. That bag done beat your boy. Stop it. He done got beat up by a bag.
Hey, listen.
Stop
if
it.
Milk wants to set it up,
I tell you, run it.
hey, listen. If he wants to
gang.
You want to set it up?
FMW, we gonna run it. I'll run them in the dirt on the gang.
Okay.
Run them in the dirt. My kid's heartbeat.
3 rounds.
I'll give a rounds you want to go.
3. He said he never ran. He said, I'm going for your head.
Oh my God, go off your head. You just want to be on.
Popping in the chat.
He want to be on. Because he on AD, because your community got 2,000 people here, so he's trying to get some followers.
Now I'm going to play a little bit of the clip from Community, all right, because you got to remember, this is ODM Slim. Like, you can't really take him seriously, all right? He genuinely believes that he can squabble Whack 100, all right? Just hear the foolishness that ODM has to say.
ODM Slim gonna beat your ass. You keep
Come on, spot me, bro. Come on, spot me, bro. Nigga want to spot me, bro. West side, bro. Nigga want to spot me, bro. Nigga be talking. Nigga want to do spot me. Hey, ID, what's the last thing you said? What? ID, what you say? Hey, you want to spot me? Pull up. What he do? He ain't gonna pull up. Nigga do no pulling up. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga ain't do nothing, nigga. You hoe ass nigga.
AD. Yeah. AD. I got 10,000. I raised all my fist. I will not do that.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up lying. You lying. Do 10,000 fucked up. I got 10,000. Hey, this how nigga know nigga be capping. We start talking money. Hey, who wanna bet? Who wanna bet I'll do this? Nigga, so you nigga wanna do nothing. Bitch, come out and do it, bitch. Bitch, do it, bitch. You been talking. Bro, you walk Westbrook from 5'4".
All right, enough of that. So, you know, it's possible that we could see a squabble between your boy Milk74, all right, and this character here, ODM Slim. Now, you know, I don't want to be completely one-sided, all right? I like to give the perspective from both sides, all right, and hear both arguments, all right? So now let's just pretend, all right, as if ODM Slim is 100% correct, all right, and Milk is on drugs, okay? I'm not alleging that he genuinely is. I'm just saying hypothetically, all right? Now, if, let's say, because Milk mentioned in the video, he said, hey, bro, this has been going on for like a year, all right? We have seen the videos of Milk doing YouTube videos out of his car. Once again, respectable, all right? I respect a hustler. I respect someone that's going to go out there and grind and get the bread no matter what anyone has to say, all right? So I respect it. You know, from the hustler's perspective, I love it, all right? Now, here's the thing, though. If Milk is doing drugs, does he deserve to get the money from his fans, right? Well, that's for you to decide, okay? But if that's genuinely the case and Milk is going through something that he's struggling with drugs, then I would hope that people around him who genuinely care about him, all right, would say, hey, Milk, bro, let's get you in this program. Let's help you out, all right? Now, that's just, like I said, it's hypothetical. We don't know if that's the case. And Milk, if you're watching, I'm definitely not accusing you, bro, of being on drugs. I'm just saying, if that were the case, I would hope that people who say they're friends with Milk and say that they care about him would look out for him and make sure that he's good, all right? Now, let's just say maybe it's a mismanagement of money thing, right? He didn't really go into depth as to why he's in financial trouble, all right? He just said basically that he's short on the rent money, all right? So, and you know, I mean, that happens in life. So, you know, we're going to see what happens with Milk, man. I'm praying for Milk, bro. Milk's he's a very entertaining guy. Whenever I see his videos, I'm subscribed to his channel on YouTube. I watch whatever he's got to say. He's funny, man. And I think him and the whole Adam beef is hilarious. You know, I love Adam22. I love Milk. You know, these guys are just entertaining characters at the end of the day. And I don't think there's any serious beef, all right? Milk did pull up at No Jumper looking for Adam that one day. And AD saved the day, which was very kind. You know, these things just all come back full circle. Here we have AD, you know, and Mr. ODM Slim. But, you know, ODM has him out, too. I've been on Clubhouse, and ODM, you know what I'm saying? He's run his little mouth, all right? And he's had beef with Flacco, too, all right? He's just got beef with everybody, which is why, like, I think the guy just needs a hug because I've never seen him, like, just have, like, a positive day where he's talking about good stuff. He's always talking about wanting to fight someone or this guy's a sucker or this guy's an idiot. Like, you know, bro, like, you just need a hug, ODM. That's all. That's all, homie. But, yeah, man, let me know what y'all think, man. You know, is Milk trolling? Is he for real? Does he deserve the money? Does he not deserve the money? Is this a play? Like, what's going on? Like, are ODM and Milk working together so they can get this boxing scheme off, man? Yo, where's Christopher Lovejoy, man? We need to get somebody in here to really get things going with this boxing match, because I would definitely pay money to see ODM and your boy Milk74. All right, tussle in the boxing ring. But so yeah, that's it. It's your boy Goat News. I'm out. Peace.